let's do this. Right. Okay. Right. I know it's very unlikely that M.Night Shyamalan is watching this right now, or ever, but dear M.Night, you were so close with this, okay? You were so close with The Visit. You just... I could see moments of hope in this film. I really thought that you had managed to go back to your roots and produce something just as good as your, well, maybe not just as good as your first few films, but definitely something decent. You were so close. So very, very close. Your film has left me feeling very conflicted. I don't know whether I liked this film or I didn't like it. This is going to be the most difficult thing to review so far, because you put in good things, but then you also put in bad things. Okay, why don't I just do what I usually do, tell you the basic plot of the film very quickly, and then get on to what I liked and what I didn't like about this film, because you... you almost had it, and it makes me want to cry. Okay, so basic plot. I'm gonna just run through this because it is a very basic plot anyway. There's this mother who has these two children, and this mother has lost contact with her parents for 15 years, and her two children haven't met them or seen them or know anything about them. So they come to an arrangement where her two children can spend 1 week with her parents. So they go off and spend this week with their mum's parents, while the mother goes on like this sort of cruise holiday with her new boyfriend. And the two kids don't know why their mother and their grandparents have lost contact. All they know is that there was a big falling out when their mother was 19, and the kids are hoping to reconciliate between their mother and their grandparents. And of course, when they get to their grandparents, strange things start to happen, like the way that their grandparents are acting, things that they do. And then you come to the big twist, which we all watch M. Night's films for. That's essentially what he's known for, his big twist at the end of the film. So yeah, that's essentially the plot. I'm not going to give away the twist or anything. I'll come to that later, but I won't give it away. So I should probably tell you why I half liked this and half didn't. I liked the plot, kind of. I think if it had been worked on a bit more and had certain parts of the film taken out, then it could have been good. I mean, you know, two kids go off to see their grandparents, but they don't know their grandparents at all. They don't know anything about them, and they find out that their grandparents start doing these strange things and act weird. And yeah, it could have been a good. It could have been a good plot. It's very basic. You could have made something of it, and you did kind of. So yeah, I wasn't disappointed with the plot. I was fine with it. Okay, let's come to the actors then. There's essentially four main actors in this film. Let's put the mother aside for now because she's not in it for much. So let's concentrate on the grandparents and the two kids. You got well, they call the grandparents Papa and Nana, but I'm just gonna say Nan and Dad because I'm British, and that's what a lot of us British people call our grandparents, Nan and Granddad. So you got the Nan and Granddad, and then you've got the boy and the girl, the brother and sister. Start with the grandparents. I liked the Granddad more than the grandma, or the Nan, or whatever you want to call them. I didn't have a problem with the Nan that much. I mean, she was fine. The grandpa was more entertaining. He was more watchable. I don't know why. I liked him more. I don't have a reason why, to be honest. There was nothing wrong with the grandma. I liked the granddad more. The kids. The girl was fine. I liked the girl. She was good. I liked her character. I liked the actress. I liked her performance. I had no problem with her whatsoever. She was fine. The brother, he got on my nerves. I did not like the brother. Okay, I know he's 13 years old and this is just his character, but does he have to be an aspiring rapper? Really? I don't get why that was in there. I mean, you could have given this kid anything and you gave the kid his motive to be an aspiring rapper. I did not like the element of the kid. Plus, he was not funny. He was meant to be funny. He was meant to be entertaining. He was meant to give the audience comic relief. I just sat there like, seriously, I did just sit there like, when he was on. I really wanted to watch the girl a lot more than the boy. The boy was annoying. I did not like his rapping. I did not like his jokes. And it's really... I don't want to say that I didn't like him, because towards the end there were moments that he was in where he was really good. But for most of the film he was just annoying, and I did not like him one bit. So yeah, I liked half the characters, and I didn't really like the other half. The jump scares, the thrills, because this is an M.Night film, and what he delivers is thrills and scares. Usually. Hopefully. But not so much in this. There were probably 2 moments in the entire film that not so much jumped at, but made me skip a beat in my heart. But apart from that, there isn't really anything to jump or scare me in this. I could see where he was trying to get the jump element, and I could see that he was trying. This is what's annoying about it. I could tell from this film that he was trying. He was trying really hard with this film, but he just missed the point. There were a couple of jump scares which were really good, made me skip a heartbeat, made me think, yes, that is what I want to see from this film, but the rest of them just didn't work, sadly. I could see that he tried to make them work, but they didn't. Not for me, at least. And I didn't really notice many of the other audience members jumping, to be honest. The other audience members found the kid funny, found the boy funny, for some reason. But, yeah, I didn't notice anyone jump at the jump scares, really. What else? The twist. Okay. Again, I half liked the twist, but it wasn't quite up to the standards of his earlier films. I didn't see the twist coming. That was good. That's great, actually. Because when there's a twist in a film, you don't want to see the twist coming. You want to be guessing, and then when it's revealed, you want to be like, oh, I did not see that coming. That's brilliant. Well, I didn't see it coming. That's about it. I wasn't disappointed with the twist. It's better than the twist in the happening. I'm going to admit right now that I did enjoy the happening. Yeah, I liked it. I had no problems with the happening. I know it was a bit of a stupid concept, but I still liked it. But the twist in this was better than that, but it was not up to the standards of The Sixth Sense or Unbreakable, or even The Signs. I know it's not called The Signs. I don't know why I said The Signs. It's not even quite up to the standard of The Village. But it was okay. It was an okay twist. So yeah, this film had an okay twist. The plot was good, but it could have been. The film could have been better with certain things were left out. I liked half the characters. The jump scares weren't many. I could see where he was trying to put them in, but yeah. I don't know what else to say. I could tell that he was working so hard on this film to go back to his origins, to go back to what he does best. This film is definitely better than After Earth and The Last Airbender. So, there's that. It's definitely an improvement. I think that if he continues doing this type of film, and he takes the good parts of this film and uses those elements to expand on his next film, because I'm pretty sure he's already working on another film, then he will have another good film on his hands. But he just missed it with this one. I can't say whether I would recommend this or not, because, as I said, it left me conflicted. It left me thinking half the stuff was good and half the stuff wasn't. So, yeah. I suppose if you're looking to see a glimmer of hope in his future films, then go and watch this. It's not terrible. It's better than The Last Airbender. It's better than After Earth. But it's not up to the standards of his first few films. So if you were hoping that this was going to be as good as the first lot of films that he did, and thinking, yes, he's back on form, he's done it again, he hasn't quite, but he's getting there, and hopefully this is a step in the right direction. So yeah, I'm willing to give him a chance. I see that he's getting back to what he does best, and he almost had it with this. So come on, M. Night, we know you've got another good film in you. You nearly showed it in this. You were so close. Work on it a bit more and you will have another good film on your hands. I hope. Just don't have a kid that raps. And if you want to have the girl, the actress that played the girl in your next film, I will gladly watch that. She was really good. I really liked her. If she does any other films, I'll go watch her again. We know you like to use the same actors again. I mean, you used Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable. You used Joaquin Phoenix in Signs and The Village. Just, yeah. Just try, because we know you have it in you, to develop another really good film. And please, don't leave me feeling that way about a film again. So far, your films I've either liked or I haven't, and this one's just... I still don't know if I liked it or not. So, I'm gonna go and think about that for a while. Maybe not too much, because I'll probably just hurt my head.